The furor is piling up over those new scanners and invasive pat-downs at dozens of U.S. airports.
Yeah, lawsuits are now piling up against the Transportation Security Administration, but the TSA is standing firm on this. KXAN's David Scott reports there's one group of travelers that may be particularly traumatized by these new procedures. David?
Yes, Leslie, these new airport scanners essentially strip you naked visually. And then there are the invasive pat-downs where there is groping in the area of breasts and genitalia. And then consider this. 1 in 5 women will be sexually assaulted in their lifetime, 1 in 20 men. So how do you think they will cotton to all this? Austin Bergstrom doesn't have the scanners and pat-downs. Just remove your shoes, empty your pockets, and go through the metal detector. But the scanners and invasive pat-downs are creating a ruckus elsewhere. No one likes a stranger grabbing their crotch. But what about sex abuse victims? TASA, the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault, is concerned.
If you're a survivor of sexual abuse, and your choice is going through a body scanner to show your entire naked body, or go through an invasive pat-down, that's an almost impossible request of a sexual assault survivor.
No one fully gets over the trauma of sex abuse. These pat-downs could bring back bad memories.
You could trigger that survivor, and they are recollecting images of their sexual abuse in the past that's not going on right now, but it makes it feel like it's going on.
Even the pilots are not exempt, but the union representing 11,000 of them says that is ridiculous.
The TSA, by applying these illogical, ridiculous standards to the crew members, is wasting resources from the true threat.
After all, they argue, if a pilot wanted to take out a plane, he could simply crash it. But the TSA argues the threat is real, the procedures necessary. Austin flyers heading into the busiest travel week of the year realize they may be in for it at the city they're flying to. But what if you encountered that on a return airport?
Wouldn't like it. Same time.
You'd have to endure it, though, right?
Yeah, have to if I want to get back home.
I don't like it. I think they need to find another method.
What would your reaction be?
I think it'd be wonderful. I like to fly. I fly a lot, and I'd like to fly on safe planes.
Now, there are 68 airports in this country that now have the scanners. That includes Bush International in Houston, DFW in Dallas, New York, Atlanta, Chicago, Los Angeles, Las Vegas. William Hobby will be getting them soon. There probably would have to be structural changes here at Bergstrom to be able to accommodate those large, heavy scanners. David Scott, KXAN, Austin News.